Right, in this video we are here to show you how to replace the lids on our jar top valves. Our jar top valves come in three different styles. You've got a female threaded, male threaded, and an anti-siphon. So these lids are interchangeable between all three models. There are two styles of lids. There's a standard model you'll see here, and then this one has a manual on-off option, and that's what comes standard on our male threaded valves. You can see this here. This lets you turn on the water to this particular valve manually without needing to use your timer for that. So it's a functionality that some people find useful, and if you wanted to add that to any of these valves, you could do that by using the different lid. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you'll want to do is make sure that your main water line is turned off. Pulling these valves apart, if the water is not off, will result in water spray everywhere. So make sure that's off. Next thing you'll want to do is remove the solenoid from the valve. If the wiring's long enough, you should be able to do this without needing to unwire it, but you may need to do that. All right, next thing we'll do is we'll remove the actual top. Now, the lid is under tension with a spring underneath, so you want to make sure you hold that down when you take this off, because once it's off and you start to pry it, that spring will force it up. So there's a spring that's in between this is the diaphragm and the lid. So you pull that off, hold on to the spring, you're going to need that. Just take the new lid basically, situate the spring in this ring here, and you can just push that down, hold it down while you take your lid, and secure it. So there you go. Replace the solenoid, and you are set to go. Turn your water back on, give it a test, should be good to go. The process for changing the one with flow control is roughly similar. The one thing you're going to want to do is hold on to a couple parts when you take this off. So again, we'll remove the solenoid, and then there's this little flow control lever. Now this is sold separately. This is also a part you can buy in our store, but it does not come with this lid. So when you're replacing the lid, you need to make sure you hold on to that. So again, we pull off this lid assembly, take off that, and again, you might need to sort of work the edges with your thumbnail or something. Take off that diaphragm, keep the spring there, and you can replace the new lid assembly. Let's secure that down. So now that that's on there, you can put the flow control back on. You want the off to be all the way to this side, so you want to make sure it's off by going like that. And situate that to the right of the notch there, so that when you turn it on later, you can get the full rotation and get the valve to open fully. So now I have this manual on-off that I can turn on and off and get manual release. So that's how you do that with these different valves. If you have any questions about this process, let us know in the comments below, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks.